Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with my preview video. And this preview video is the Chicago Bears Seattle Seahawks game this Sunday. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears will be playing the Seattle Seahawks this coming up Sunday in Soldier Field. Over the past 3 weeks, we suffered the bad losses for the Bears. Over the past 2 weeks, we should have won those games, but we didn't. And now we're looking on the outside in right now, looking in for the playoffs. The Bears has a slim chance to get into the playoffs, even though if they can run the table, if they can, they still may, hopefully, can get into the playoffs. It's just basically by the tiebreakers is what basically is this how it formulates to do with within division, conference record, common opponents. There's all these sorts of tiebreakers that has to be in order to get into the playoffs. So, anyway, speaking on for the Bears on offense, they have to put up points on the board. I'm sorry, but you guys over the past 2 weeks, you couldn't put points on the board. You need to get some points on the board. The offense has to get some points on the board. If they can get some points on the board, our defense has been playing pretty good over the past 2 weeks. So, if we can get points on the board, on offense, that will help our defense out a lot. And 2, special teams. We got to get something going on special teams. We need at least try to get a punt return or a kick return touchdown in this game. If we can at least get a punt return or kick return touchdown, that will give a big momentum boost for the Bears. Because you know how they always get whenever they see Devin Hester take back a kick for a touchdown, they always get psyched up. They always get psyched up whenever they come out to the field again. So hopefully we can get something good on special teams. Defense, we gotta play the blown coverages that we had last week against Denver. Can't happen against Seattle. We just have to play smarter. We gotta have to stop the run, especially against Marshawn Lynch. We got to stop him. If we can be able to stop him and make him throw, we'll have might have a chance to win the game. Turnovers is another key. We cannot turn over the ball. If we can get some turnovers, we might win the game. If you can get a +2 in turnovers, you normally would win the game. If you get 2 or more turnovers, you normally will win the game. Normally, if you get 3+ turnovers, you will greatly win the game no matter what. Those are the odds for basically on turnovers. But we have to play better football. In order for us to try to get into the playoffs, we gotta win our next 3 games. We gotta try to win this game at least. We gotta try. So, in the long run, this is what we have to do. We have to concentrate on Seattle. Hopefully we can get the win. This is probably going to be another good game. I can see it's going to probably be another good game. I'm not going to say anything about that. But other than that, there's one other side note that I wanted to get across. That was when we reported today that Sam Hurd was arrested late last night for I think for drug paraphernalia or trying to buy drugs and try to distribute. So he got arrested for that. So the Bears doesn't know what they're going to do with them. If they're going to probably give him some discipline for him. The Bears is not going to do anything until when they get all the facts across and that. The league is going to probably do something about this. The Bears is going to probably do something about this. I wouldn't be surprised if they would release Sam Hurd, because normally whenever a player does something bad with the law, like last time we had with back in 2006 with Tank Johnson when he got arrested. If the Bears would continue to support Sam Hurd, because they don't like those type of players, that does with the side of the law. They don't like messing with players like that. So Sam Hurd maybe might be cut by the Bears later in the next couple of weeks. He probably might be cut by the Bears, or else the Bears will just release him at the end of the season. We'll see what happens with that, but that's just a little side note on what happened with Sam Hurd. This is The Game Is On 100. I'll be posting my review video after the game. I am out. Later.